Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo in our franchise mode zoo. So, in our last episode, well, in our first episode of our new franchise zoo, we got the rhinos in and we came up with a bit of a design, and as you can see, the path has evolved a little bit. Yes, we've still got squareness coming into the zoo a little bit, but it does allow me to get the paths in very nicely. And I do like the paths going in very nicely. So I think what we're going to do today... Oh, and by the way, the staff room's moved. I want them a little bit more centralised. We could eventually get a staff room between each thing. And one more thing I wanted to check. We're going to need more than just generators. Well, no. That makes no sense. Generators are going to be a bit difficult to just keep putting down because you can only put so many. Let's have a look into research center. I want to see negative impact. I want to see negative impact. It doesn't really hit the path. How about if I have it at a diagonal? I actually quite like it at a diagonal. So we can get one of them and a workshop. It's not the right sort of angle, but it has kept the same angle. Not that I want the same angle. You basically go about there. And then none of that's on the path. So now we can get some research coming in, which I do like the idea of, because we're going to need that straight away. Vet research, we can get you straight on the rhinoceros, and mechanic research, I'm going to get you on... I'm actually going to start with power, because I want to see how far the wind turbines reach in here. You've got to think, if we're having this hexagon design everywhere, there'll be another hexagon about there. I'm hoping power overlaps down this way enough. With the generators, it'd definitely cover the top half of the hexagon. Don't know about with the solar panels, but it'll be fine. So, staff paths, I want to get rid of that, and then we want to bring this down to 4. And angle snap in, please. That can go there. And then we're basically ready to unpause the game. Let's get our power in. And I do actually want to snap it to that. No flattened terrain. Exit the group in then. It's because when I place down the thing... the template, it does very slightly raise the ground for some unknown reason. I don't know why, because this was all on flat ground, but never mind. Let's get another animal in anyway. I am going to pause the game because it does look like we're losing money. We don't want Indian rhinos anymore. Let's have a look at Indian elephants. You're somewhat decent. You're also not bad. No! And yet you are bad. Well, not bad. You're just not brilliant. Oh, that's upsetting. I wanted to get a male and a female together. But I'm not spending 1,300 conservation points on it. Well, for now we can at least get you in. And then hopefully you're going to bring more money in. Sorry, 1 minute. Indian elephant. And we're going to need another keeper, because that's just how I'm doing it. We're having keepers everywhere. We need to get a shopping zone up and running as well. Mr. Keeper. Mrs. Keeper, even. You're going to have a work zone. Why did I do that? I wanted that. Did I just call you A? Did not mean to do that. I'm doing all the wrong things. There we go. You can have the staff room. Ooh, just come out of that a minute. There's the Indian elephant. Let's have another look. There's some more females. You're brilliant. There we go. Because we do want to be breeding them. Right. Can I not screw this up now? No, stop it. We don't want that. We want another one of these. And we want another keeper's hut. There'll be fine. Beautiful. Work zones. Work zone 2. Edit. You can have that one as well. Elephant. I think I spelled that right. Elephant. Yes. Yes, I did. How about my other work zone? Because that's not got a staff room now, technically. There you go. One staff room, one habitat, one building. Beautiful. We've got a VIP guest. Napurin Pina. Hello. Oh, we got one of these as well. Claim reward. I'll take the free cash. Many guests think tickets are underpriced. Well, I'm going to chuck it to 5 for now, and then if we get the same complaint again, then yeah. We don't. We want to sort out your habitat. You're going to need a touch of water as well. We'll just go around there. That should be more than enough. Yeah. They've both got their own little lakes. Does that... No, it doesn't reach. It's fine. We can get another water purifier in. Water treatment, whatever it's called. And there we go. Right, back to sorting you out. You've got way too much long grass. You need a hard shelter. Alrighty then. Species, Indian elephant. It seems we're going for the Indian theme at the minute. Although I'm not getting the peafowls. They can do one. That can go right there. Your terrain needs sorting out. You need more soil and more long grass. Easy. Easy. Just dab that around. We've got enough long grass. Let's get some heavy soil as well. That's all 100% environment. You do actually like the idea of some trees. Lovely. So you need to be Asia and you need to be tropical, grassland, and tropical. Because I pressed temperate first time round. Banana palm trees. Bamboo. You know what, actually, I will go with some bamboo this time. Being as though they're Indian elephants. Still want to try and get my T viewing platform in. Don't know if bamboo naturally grows in water, but there you go. We've got enough bamboo in there. Yes, one huge tree right in the middle. I do like these blackthorn ones as well. Well, that's enough for now. We don't want any more research as of yet. We do want to get a normal path in. And it was 8 meters last time. There. Flatten it off. Did we come in 1 or 2? I'd say that's a 1. Well, no, because it goes to there. Ooh. Can I move that just slightly out the way? In fact, I could throw it on the diagonal. Because with that opening there, it perfectly goes over the corner. Yeah, I'm going to have to move the trees out the way now, though. Oh no. Whatever will we do, having to move trees? It does make that back corner a bit unusable. But but it'll be fine. So we can keep the T-junction in there. How happy are you now? Very happy, apart from the enrichment. And apart from the social. Did it not move the other one in there yet? I did tell the other one to get moved in there, did I not? Are you making a deposit? Yes, you are. Oh, we've got another thing. Have at least 300 guests in the zoo. Thank you for the cash. We do need to get you some food and water then. I'll give you a large one. And then you can just have a water over that end. And then that is good for those as well. Now, we just need to do the tedious bit. Guest facilities, donations, and we want them on every corner. You will notice the path is a lot neater now. The corners are very close to actually being at the corners. That is a proper right angle. Well, it's not a right angle, but you know what I mean. That's embedded in the wall. Damn it. And then we can get one up here at that end, one up here at that end. I want to get some bins in before they start littering everywhere. I mean, really, we should probably have bins on the corners and donation bins in the middle, but why would you need 2 donation bins that close together? I don't think you do. Well, you might do, but I'm not doing. And then we can get the education in next. 2 animals. Can we make profit off just 2 animals? Fairly sure we should be able to. Can have a bin there and a bin there. Research is complete. Good, we're starting to get there. Bin on that corner, bin on that corner. Next trick will be the screens. So we'll just steal this one for now. Yeah, we're going to get overlapping. I knew we'd get overlapping, but I'm not that fussed about it. Although, could we drop them down a little bit? I don't really want to. I don't know if overlapping causes massive issues, but it'll be fine. Straight. There we go. And we'll just swap you out before I continue to duplicate this. Here we go. Admittedly, doing it this way, I've not got to keep setting everything up. So I guess this works out slightly better. I know that's not completely perpendicular, but it'll be fine. Just bury the feet a little bit. It's still not quite bringing cash in yet. It will get there. We need shops and stuff next. Now that we've got 2 fairly high-end animals, I think we're good. By the way, if you want to know the hotkeys, it's I to bring up the select everything menu, and then Control D to duplicate. Just in case you're wondering how I'm doing it so quickly. And there you go. I just wish I could angle snap these to certain degrees. So we could rotate it at 45 degrees. It's fine. It's barely an issue to rotate it a little bit, is it? Oh, they're running to see the elephants. Right, we've got screens all the way around. I don't know what I'm going to do about lights this time. What have we got? Tickets are underpriced. Love to hear that. Yeah, we're going to be absolutely fine for cash. If they're already saying this, then yeah, we're going to be good. You've done the rhino. Let's swap you to the elephant for a second. Is there anything else we need to get sorted on this? We don't need them just yet. The trade centre went there for now, but I don't think I want to keep it there. Let's exit out of that group. Negative impact. I mean, really, I could just tuck it there. Because that's going to be a little bit of a staffing area. I also want to start designing buildings for these. That and this area, when we've got the research unlocked, we will be getting bigger staff areas. So, yeah. Do you want to make a little bit of a shopping section here? Why not? Why not? We need some shops. Guest facilities. So, we'll have a drink stall. And again, I'm just going to throw these down for now. Right, if I get that... No, we'll start with an information booth. Because then I know that's going to be square. Get information there. Then we can get a chief beef. I actually think I do want to throw it right there. And a drink stall can go opposite. Oh, really? So that means it's not quite in the middle. It's fine. We can pretend like it is. Although I could just move this very slightly to the side. Oh, dear. Let's come from this way. One's very slightly closer than the other. Will you notice from all the way up here? No, you won't. And people are already crowding around that. But how would you make these into like proper buildings? In fact, I meant to use this one. Not chief beef. Information center. Not save as blueprint. I'm deleting it because I want to make my own. Nope. Admittedly, I did attempt to make one of my own off camera yesterday. It's a little bit finicky, but we are going to do it because I want my very own designed zoom. A little bit of gutterings left there. The amount of effort that must have gone into making all these buildings is just ridiculous. It's alright, we've nearly cleaned this up. And by clean this up, I mean just deleted everything. Would have been loads easier if I'd have not made the mistake of putting down the full building to start with, but never mind. And because we've got like a wooden themed zoo coming on, and it's tropical, I do think I want to stick with like wooden hut style buildings. Yeah, that's everything. We're going to need... Well, we don't need more bins. If I keep having bins all the way around these sections, then it should work out okay. Ticket prices? No. I hoped it was ticket prices. A bit more research is done. Need a quarantine? No, we don't. Not until an animal becomes sick the first time. And even then, I think I'm going to have them right at the front. Do we want to get a little bit of a design going? Should we make a shop design? Because we've got cash coming in, so I'm in no rush. Yeah, let's have a look. We'll just snap onto this group. I mean, that's not really wooden. Have we got any wooden roofs? Corrugated. Auto stacking, flattened terrain. Architecture. There we go. Roofs. Pitched roofs. Asphalt roof. I think you're better off starting with the walls, really, aren't you? Could literally just do that. Yeah, actually. I am just going to do that. Wall pieces. Ooh. Can we get that bit in wood? Plaster. We can. Right, right. I'm liking this so far. I'm going to try and see if we can make a little bit of a compound. Excuse me, because maybe we could just get these little shops everywhere. Doors and windows. I'm not that fussed about them at the minute. Decorations? No. We get little awnings. We need to find a roof that I like. I don't want a very steep roof. I mean, it is still metal, is the problem. Got some roof decorations. We're not doing that. Although... yeah, I could have gone the other way around and made that loads easier on myself. Ah, anybody notice a slight problem? They're not all going to go the same way around. Is there a way to fix that? So it'll work there. I don't really want a metal roof. Auto stacking, select grid, grid highlight. Oh, grid height even, not highlight. There's no way of like flipping it. So that the wood stays in line. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I really do like this design we've got going on at the minute. Important alert. No, we don't. Go away. Well, I quite like what we've got going on here, so I am going to go like that. I need to get back to... where was it? Like the full arches. There we go. You can still see the front of it though. How about if we go back onto wall pieces? Can we get just the low wooden plank wall? And finish that in there? Yes, we can. I would prefer it if it was daytime. It's not really working. Why is this not snapping to any of them? I'd like it to snap, please. Where'd the walls go again? I think we need the slightly bigger wall. I think that's too much wood. See, that's square up to it. That's square up to it. Yeah, that's kind of square up to it. Roofs and floors. What else have we got? Well, really, we could have another shop in here. Yeah, let's have another shop in here. Structural props. What's that, Lego? If I put you in... I need to delete this wall. If I put you in there, it's the same both way rounds. That made no sense. I do want to block the rest of these in on the inside. Not that you're going to be able to see them. You are the wrong way round. There we go. It's simple, but I like it. So that'll go on the inside. Then we want this one in right there. We want another little wall. Was it the tiny little walls? Yes, it was the tiny little walls. Right there. I could actually incorporate the toilets into this. I could incorporate toilets. Ah, they're only that wide. I don't get why it's not snapping to terrain height anymore. Oh, this is going to be not good. No angle snapping, please. It'll probably be the only place I have small paths for visitors. That's about as straight as it's going to get. No power. Oh, upsetting. Upsetting. Hello there, Chi Chang. Apologies if I've said that wrong. Need a quarantine? No, we don't. Water treatment is failing. You need to be every 6 months. This needs to be every 6 months. Research is complete. So we've got power researched a little bit now. We've got more vet research done. It seems like we're going to need another mechanic, or at least more training for our mechanic. What time have we got? We've got loads of time left yet. I know it's nearly 27 minutes, but it'll be fine. It's because our mechanic's constantly researching. That is the problem. I'm going to start getting some promotions in them. I know we're not really earning enough cash to make it work yet, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Was it in power range when everything's kicked up? This one won't be. That one will be. No, it won't. Oh, it will. It just needed maintenance. Habitat barrier is damaged. Dangerous animal has escaped. No! Call the vet. Oh dear, this is what you get for having one mechanic. Call the mechanic straight away. It's alright, the vet's going to come and get this elephant. We're going to lose money because of this. Alright, it's built back up. Oh my days. That was a little bit... So yeah, we've got a little bit of a shopping block. I don't think we've finished crafting this yet. Is there any like curved roofs? I don't think you can do a curved roof. Well, we've got the curved roof. I don't really like it all being wood. The roof, that is. Let's take that out and let's go with concrete. I mean, even then, it doesn't look particularly stunning, does it? But we've not got the line issue. It looks like something you'd see in the Flintstones. Roof decorations, what have we got? Planet Planet Zoo gutter chute. Can't find accessible staff room with space. That's why I want large staff rooms as well. More vet research is complete. We can probably switch you back up again now. Yeah, because you're flying through the elephant research. VIP guest has arrived at your zoo. We've got insane. Or one insane. God damn it. That is every 6 months as well. He's actually repairing it as we speak. Good. Just pause the game. I don't want to be dealing with all this yet. We've got too many things all happening at once. Right, what else can we get now? We can get some awnings. Where were they? Awning, it's right there. We've only got this one for now, unfortunately. I'm really going to have to hide that. Oh, I thought it was going to place it right then. Because I don't want to keep seeing that flickering. So we'll have one at the top. I think the plan will be to throw some little plants and stuff in there and get it decorated. Maybe we don't have to have it as higher walls then. We can just have the lower walls and make it look like people can actually get to it and decorate it. And water the plants and stuff. So we'll have the low curves. Well, I said it was finicky. It's not actually as finicky as I thought it was. Where's that awning gone? Excuse me. The problem I've got is all of these aren't quite on the same editing group or whatever it is. So, yeah. Them two are together. Hey, now they're all on the same group, are they not? Why is it called toilet block? God knows. But that all comes as one solid thing now. Beautiful, beautiful. Can we get anything on the roof? Other than gutters. Roof trims. Well, they're all square, so I won't be going with any of them. Which is a little bit of a shame, I guess. Yeah, we're not that bothered about roof trim. Guttering. Am I actually going to do it properly and get guttering in everywhere? I don't think so. I'm not going to put that much detail into it. The only thing I want now is signs. So we've got the information thingamajig. Now I don't want to make this as dull as I did last time and just slap it on the front, because that is somewhat dull and boring. We've got no custom. Can I make my own sign? Standing signs. Lights. No, we're okay at the minute. Props. What have we got in here? Can have fences. Cool. Flags. General props. Archways. Nope. Centerpieces. We've got none. Special effects. Fair enough. Art shapes. See, can you change the colour of these? Yes, yes you can. Let me just have a look. Looks like I say, I do want some form of proper sign. It may be a case of architecture and walls. A breeze block wall seems a little bit harsh. Wooden post. Could we make our own? We could, but I don't want to. Not yet. See, now that's going to look silly. It's going to look silly. What's that meant to be? Wooden planks around station. So I don't want just a wall on top like that. Because that'll look naff. We don't want it to look naff. We want it to look somewhat decent. And I don't like that bog standard information board. Although I guess we can edit it a little bit. Oh, red looks just god awful. Some of the flat colours do look just atrocious. Can I not click on that and get that colour? I really don't like what I've got going on with that. I just want like a little square wall. I mean, kind of like that, just without the thing on the edge. Where's wood? That is absolutely tiny. No, thank you. Don't think we want to go any more like decorating in front of it. I literally cannot make a decision here. You know what? Go like that. Then we can go with the pitched roofs. There is no wood ones. I know. I know. Is there like a centerpiece? Not a centerpiece, no. Oh. We can just do that then, I guess. But I like the round bits in. Do I, though? Do I? Honestly thought it'd keep rotating properly for me. It looks a bit basic, doesn't it? But with that, I can get the signs on. Woo, typo. Infio. And we need to keep a... like, global thing going for it. Let's just go for that one. What were you again? You are Chief Beef. Should we go with merch signs? because the large signs seem a little bit excessive. Well, actually, no, I like the small sign. Yeah, I like that. I'll just throw another little sign out front as well. Like I say, we will decorate this other bit. You are soda. So we'll still typing. We'll have the small shop sign up there. There you go. And I don't know why you'd need the board there, but we'll have the board out front as well. Was there anything else for the info? There was no standing signs for that. That's fair enough then. Toilet. Let's get the small toilet sign in there. There we go. I know we've not done much this episode, but gardening. Let's get some plants in there. They are absolutely tiny. Yeah, something like that. I know we've not exactly done loads this episode, but we've done some designing which is brand new. And it makes a change, doesn't it? I did say last episode this would be more of an aesthetics series. And to expect us to be building a little bit more. I do want to get other things in here than just nettles, by the way. I'm just padding it out for now. We're getting the baseline green grass and stuff down and plants. Just padded it out a little bit. Get me a couple of these up front. These are going on top of other plants, aren't they? It's alright. We can just push it down into the ground. Don't want it to flatten terrain. Don't want it to align to surface. Yeah, just drop a few of these in here and there. Doesn't matter if they're actually on the floor or not. Game. So long as you can see them. Oh, they're actually. Nah, fine. Oh, that seems a little bit excessive, doesn't it? Let's do it. Let's do it. We wanted to go proper designer mode. Let's get some proper designer mode stuff going on. I don't think I want it on the toilet one, actually. It seems a little bit much there. What are we on? 43 minutes. I know we should be at time by now. I just want to get this finished off. I do hope you enjoy the little bit more design focus that we've got going on. That's not quite straight. It'll be fine. Makes a change from just focusing on getting animals down, although we need to start getting training and all sorts down soon. Because we can't have our mechanics letting things like that happen again. You don't want elephants breaking out everywhere. That could cause us some problems. Oh, that one wasn't in the angle that I wanted it in. There we go. Again, a little bit primitive. A little bit too pink as well. But it'll be fine. Nothing against the colour pink. It's a colour. How can you take offence to it? But I guess now that means we need a little splash of pink in these. Can we go for the slightly bigger one? That seems a bit too much. Let's go for the medium one, and we'll tuck them in the corners. There we go. How about some trees? I want simple trees. Oh, all this time I had the filters on. God damn it. Let's have one of these in each. We could have had so much more fun stuff. Just adds a little bit more colour. Not that we'll be looking that closely at this in the future, but I'll know we've done it, and you guys should know we've done it. I'm not that bothered about rocks. Rocks seem a little bit dull. Plants. I want some nice, normal trees, and they're going to be around all of them. Poplar tree. Is it a slightly smaller? Yeah, that's a bit better. Again, looks a little bit surgical. I didn't click on poplar tree there, that's why. Let's break this up a little bit. Because we don't want all the same trees everywhere. We could even get some more shops in this little section. But I don't think I want to for now. We'll have a great big tree in the middle there. And then we can just fit a couple of these littler trees around it. Littler, not smaller. Littler trees. Let's make it less central. Now, how are these doing? 100%, beautiful. Staff room scenery rating, add scenery items around buildings to increase. I'm fairly sure that'll help us bring more cash in. Are these all at 100%? You've got no vendor. That's a toilet. And you've got no vendor. Oh, we got some research. Wonderful. We've currently got 3 vendors. I'd like to have 4 for this section. And we'll have this as... I'm just going to call them shops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, blah, blah. So you can be that one, and that one. And then you can have that staff room. We need to sort them out as well. I need to do a staff building. I want all these to be in the same grouping, though. Shupsa 1. Shops 1. And then we can get these 4 on shops 1. I know, right? And then they can all stick around that area. We can get a little bit more training next time. I do want to get some more building. I want to come up with the design for staff buildings. We want it for single build. That looks dead pretty. I quite like that. Now that we've got trees and plants and stuff around it, I'm sorry, but that looks loads better. Well, there's the first designing episode out of the way. It's not all going to be about designing, by the way. We are going to grow the zoo. I want to get some rides in. We want to get transport around the zoo. I want to get safari in this one. We're going for some bigger and better elephants, animals. We've still got nearly 4,000 conservation credits, and we'll be earning more. As you can see over there, we'd already got another baby rhino in. But yeah, you can't even see it from that angle. That's upsetting. It's that big tree. It's right in the way. And we could have one of these on every junction, basically, so we can get shops everywhere. Oh, ho, ho. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!